Have you ever wondered about the rich history of Sevilla, a city that once was an Iberian town? Let's go back to the beginning, to a time when Sevilla was just a small Iberian settlement. As the centuries rolled by, it grew into an important administrative center under Roman rule, known as Hispalis. The city thrived, its streets echoing with the footsteps of Roman officials and bustling with traders from distant lands. But the winds of change were blowing. In the 5th century CE, the Silingi Vandals swept across the Iberian Peninsula, conquering Hispalis and making it the heart of their kingdom. This marked a new chapter in Sevilla's story, one filled with different rulers and influences, shaping the city's destiny in ways no one could have imagined. So, from humble beginnings as an Iberian town to a key Roman city, then the seat of a Vandal kingdom, Sevilla was always evolving, always transforming. Yet, Sevilla was destined for even greater heights and more diverse influences. Imagine a city that in 711 fell to the Muslims and flourished as Ixvillia. Under the rule of the ʿAbbādid dynasty, the Almoravids and the Almohads, Sevilla transformed into a cultural and commercial hub, brimming with intellectual and artistic vitality. As the Almohad capital in the 12th century, the city embarked on ambitious building programs, leading to a period of great prosperity. The city's tapestry was woven with the threads of diverse cultures, creating a rich and vibrant social fabric. But in 1248, a significant shift occurred. Spanish Christians, led by Ferdinand III, seized control of Sevilla, marking the end of Muslim rule. This change led to the exile of the Moorish and Jewish minorities, a move that resulted in a temporary economic decline. The city's multicultural tapestry was torn apart, leaving it in a state of uncertainty and change. However, Sevilla's fortunes were about to change dramatically. Can you picture Sevilla as the center of exploration and trade following the Spanish discovery of the Americas? In the wake of this momentous event, the city's fortunes took a dramatic turn. The year 1503 saw the establishment of the Casa de Contratación, a royal agency that served as the nerve center for Spain's burgeoning colonial empire. Sevilla was transformed into a bustling hub of commerce and exploration. It was here that the precious metals of the New World were brought to be minted into gold and silver coins. Sevilla's coffers swelled, and its streets thrummed with the energy of a city at the heart of a global network of trade and discovery. This city on the banks of the Guadalquivir also emerged as a major departure point for Spanish emigrants, their hearts filled with dreams of far-off lands and untold riches. But as Sevilla basked in the glow of its golden age, little did it know that its days of prosperity were numbered. Sevilla had reached its zenith, but this prosperity was not to last. How did Sevilla, once the wealthiest city in Spain, weather the storms of economic decline? As the 16th century gave way to the 17th, Sevilla's economic fortunes began to wane. The city's prosperity, heavily reliant on colonial exploitation, could not sustain itself in the face of diminishing resources and a lack of local industry. But as the economy shrank, a renaissance of culture and art took place. Sevilla became the cradle for great artists such as Velázquez and Murillo, whose works continue to inspire and captivate to this day. Under the watchful eye of the Bourbon rulers in the 18th century, Sevilla experienced a limited economic revival. Yet the progress was short-lived as the 19th century ushered in an era of French invasions, revolutions, and civil war. These tumultuous events put a damper on Sevilla's economic aspirations but could not extinguish the city's indomitable spirit. Despite all odds, Sevilla was not done reinventing itself. What happens when a city like Sevilla, steeped in history, steps into the modern age? Well, it dances to the rhythm of time, of course. The annual April Fair, established in 1847, became a vibrant testament to Sevilla's rich traditions. The city's heartbeat quickened with the Ibero-American Exposition of 1929, sparking a renaissance that led to the construction of new monuments and modernization. As the calendar flipped to the 20th century, Sevilla confidently embraced its future. The city's port expanded, transforming it into an industrial and commercial powerhouse. The Universal Exposition in 1992 brought another wave of modernization, with new roads, a high-speed train station, and the careful restoration of historical landmarks. Through it all, Sevilla's architectural gems, like the Grand Cathedral of Santa Maria and the Alcazar Palace, stood strong, surviving the Spanish Civil War intact. They stand today as a testament to the city's resilience and enduring beauty. From ancient Iberia to modern prosperity, Sevilla's journey is a testament to the city's resilience and enduring beauty. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more captivating stories from around the world.